where the MC gets to do a number. And this is one Carol and I actually have worked on this one, which is unusual for us.
Don't want to put the kibosh on that.
I don't normally do that, but so everything I'm about to tell you as the introduction to this number is true. That's the first thing I should tell you. My wife Sherry is a big fan of traditional Celtic and Appalachian music, and she plays the mountain dulcimer. Now, one type of traditional music that's very popular among people who like that sort of thing is the murder ballad. This is true, right? Murder ballads are story songs that are about violence, bloodshed, death, and misery. They are, in short, the traditional equivalent of cable TV news. That's what they had. That's what they did before they had cable TV news. They told these stories in these songs. And so tonight, Carol and I would like to do a traditional Appalachian murder ballad that was written in 1954 by Tom Lehrer. Because I don't know any of the traditional Appalachian murder ballads, but this one has all the accoutrement of the real murder ballad. That is to say, interminable verses, a gory and grotesque storyline. It has a modal tune, which for any of you who might be laymen means that Carol plays a wrong note every now and then. And now, normally a song like this would be performed on a traditional folk instrument, in which category I'm afraid the piano does not qualify, but try to think that Carol's playing an 88-string guitar. By the way, these songs are really good for singing along. So when we get to the refrain, which is repeated endlessly, if any of you would like to join in, Carol and I would appreciate it if you would lead right now. About a maid, I'll sing a song, sing rickety-tickety-tin. About a maid, I'll sing a song, she didn't have her family long. Not only did she do them wrong, she did every one of them in. She did every one of them in. One morning in a fit of pique, sing rickety-tickety-tin. One morning in a fit of pique, she drowned her father in the creek. The water tasted bad for a week, and we had to make do with gin, We had to make do with gin. Her mother, she could never stand, sing rickety-tickety-tin. Her mother, she could never stand, and so a cyanide soup she planned. Her mother died with a spoon in her hand, and her face in a hideous grin, her face in a hideous grin. She set her sister's hair on fire, sing rickety-tickety-tin. She set her sister's hair on fire, and as the smoke and flames rose higher, she danced around the funeral pyre, playing a violin. Oh, Lynn, playing a violin. She weighted her brother down with stones, sing rickety-tickety-tin. She weighted her brother down with stones and sent him off to Davy Jones. All they ever found was some bones and occasional pieces of skin, occasional pieces of skin. One day when she had nothing to do, sing rickety-tickety-tin. One day when she had nothing to do, she cut her baby brother in two and served him up as an Irish stew. And invited the neighbors in, invited the neighbors in. And when at last the police came by, sing rickety-tickety-tin. And when at last the police came by, her little pranks she did not deny. For to do so she would have had to lie. And lying she knew was a sin, Lying she knew was a sin. My tragic tale I'll not prolong, sing rickety-tickety-tin. My tragic tale I'll not prolong, and if you did not enjoy the song, but give yourselves to blame if it's too long. You should never have let me begin.